Alright, so I had her shut down last night. And she's steaming. I don't know what she said at. You know, she's still above normal. And she's rusty color. So I had her shut down because this valve's leaking in here. I don't think that's ever going to stop steaming. Alright, so I put that new pump on and then I was running it last night. By the way, the sun's out today. Yeah, it's kind of windy though. Kind of windy. So I put that back together last night, and she still leaks. So I tried again. One more time I tried. So yep. So my option is to take and back apart. Start to work on that little thing. And it's 41 out, so it might look nice out, but still cold. So the guy I got these plumbing parts from before was kind enough to give me some more of them. So, oh, I'm in a hurry to get up here. I'm gonna bust myself. So it's leaking back over here on this side, so I gotta pull it back apart again. Yeah, maybe someday I'll learn how to solder, huh? Probably not though. Some days I can get it done without an issue, and some days I just can't. Some days I just can't. So I don't know if I want to try saving this connector here and just replace this fitting or what. It depends on, really depends on how bad I hack it up. Trying to get it cut out. There we go. Got it powered up now. Kind of cool in here, actually. Let's see. I don't know how I get that ring, huh? Kind of into it already, I think. Did I get into it? I'm sure I did. Did I get into it? Yep, see, I get into it a little bit, so then it's kind of like, is it gonna leak or not? I don't know. I got a bunch more of these. What's the big deal? This is hard to get off though when it's cold. It is really hard to get it off. It's very hard to get off when it's just cold. probably just have to do like I did before. Take both of them. That way I'm not having to be concerned about the old fitting leaking. Alright, this should get me all wet, I'm sure. This should get me all wet. At least this time I have it turned off out there. Not too bad to this. Not too bad. When I took and since last time, I don't need to take that off. I'm gonna take the whole, replace that whole copper thingy. There. Whole copper thingy. There we go. Sweet. I like it when it does that. I like it when it does that. It's just easier to get off. Alright, there's that. Now I got to solder the. Should have put some on and off valves here, but I didn't. I didn't do it. And this guy. It don't matter if there's water in there or not, because I'm not sweating that in. This guy I'm sweating. So let me bring you back. I got all new pieces here. All new pieces here. I gotta sweat all this together. I'm such a good sweater. I am. I'm such a good sweater. Yeah. Gotta polish that stuff up. Polish it up. Looks like my boy was down vulcanized dryer last night, which is good. It's sunny out, but it's kind of cool in the garage, so it's kind of cool in the garage. I like it. Or not. But turn the heater on, because just cuz. Alright. Some of this polished stuff. I don't have a wire brush anymore. No wire brushes. I can recall of having. go. Got that all cleaned up. Got it all cleaned up. Put a little bit of sandy on this guy. Like I did before. Alright, a little bit of this guy. Wondering if I put it in backwards. He says, "Did you put that in there backwards?" I said, "No." Oh. Nope. So this stuff's weird looking. It's tinning flux. There. That guy's in there. A little bit of that stuff on here. Soldering in here. Maybe I should leave it out a little bit. Think that matter? Will that help with not? The other one I shoved all the way in, so it's like all the way in. It's like all the way in. So I gotta find my flicker. Anybody got my flicker? My flicker? Where'd my flicker go? Oh, it's on the floor. Flicker's on the floor. Alright. What are you saying to me? Really got to put a lot of heat into these things, he said. A lot of heat into them. I'm like, I thought I put a lot of heat into it. A lot of heat. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Did I put a lot of heat into it? Could have put a lot of heat into it. Junk on the floor, then Gator's got kids. So let's just heat this side up and the solder will flow towards the heat. Right? That's what I was always told. The solder will flow towards the heat. It's flowing now. Is it flowing towards the heat? I don't know if it's flowing towards the heat.